Hey everyone, hope you're doing okay. Just took a phone call from a potential relocation client and they had a question which I thought I'd share with everybody. I'm not 100% sure it's a real estate question, but it definitely falls within the realm of a relocation question. It was simply, is there a good time of year to relocate to Arizona? And my simple answer to that was, and it actually made me chuckle thinking back all the years ago when I moved here, is it may depend on where you're actually moving from. For example, I moved here from the East Coast. So, just by the grace of God, I moved here roughly towards the end of summer, beginning of fall. So, everything seemed apropos to me. Wasn't really sure what the talk or hype was about the weather and how hot it was because when I got here, it really wasn't that bad. One thing that I always remember is I had absolutely an enjoyable time swimming in the pools here and they were unheated. I would put the temperature of those pools around 65 to 75 degrees, which again was more than pleasant for me. However, some of my friends and family that were here got a chuckle out of it because to them it was freezing. I never quite understood that until all these years later. Now I typically don't jump in the pool unless it's about 90 degrees, which for some back home, again on the East Coast, they may consider that bath water temperature. So that's one of the things to consider. But unless there's an exact time of year that you need to be here, for example, you're starting a new job or your children are starting the school year and both want to be started off at the same time or need to be started at a certain time, I should say. Well then in a perfect world of utopia, I would say do your best to move here when summer has ended or a couple months prior to summer or the heat kicking in. But then on the flip side of the coin, hello everyone, I'm Sean Rogers, Realtor and lead of the Mr. Rogers Homes team, as well as your Valley of the Sun Real Estate Connection. If you're thinking about relocating to Arizona, please request your free relocation guide. The link is located in the first pinned comment below. You may be moving here from a place where the average temperature is much closer to Arizona. Let's not get it twisted. Midsummer, when it's 100 plus degrees, you will learn quickly not to grab the steering wheel of your car if it's just hasn't been started, and if you're wearing shorts and have leather seats again in your vehicle, you'll be a little bit careful when you're sitting in them. Little things that you learn, much like again referencing back east, you learn that if during the winter you had better have extra time to scrape and or brush off your vehicle and drive a little slower because the roads can be slippery. There's not really that issue out here with roads being slippery or needing more drive time, but there are definitely pluses and minuses about what the heat can do to your vehicle. Everybody here, or most everybody, uses sunscreens to keep the temperature in their vehicle when not in use down as low as possible. So again, I'm not quite sure this is a real estate related question, but it does tie into or relate to the fact that if you're moving here and you want to put yourself in the best position for real estate, well, I would suggest not coming here in the summer. Just another advantage of I'm blessed to have both ends covered, being a real estate professional and relocating myself. Again, I'm in a position that I can answer from personal experience and professional knowledge. Well, I hope that answers the question for this potential client, and I also hope that it gave you a little insight on another area or perhaps angle of real estate and or relocating to the Valley of the Sun. All my best. Take care. Talk to you soon. As always, thank you for watching our videos and supporting our channel. Remember to keep an eye out for other links that we pin to the top of the screen that we think you'd enjoy. Until next time, God bless America and take care.